Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Globle puzzle. The idea here is to guess a country, and after each guess it'll give you a hotter or colder clue to show you how close you are. So of course I've got nothing to go on to start with, but I tend to guess something that's in a different continent to yesterday's answer. So yesterday's answer was Canada, so let's avoid the Americas for now. Let's go to Europe. Let's try Romania for no real reason. I am not close at all. Look at that. 7,500 miles away. So it's not in Europe at all. I don't know what's 7,000 miles from Romania. Is it South Africa or is it somewhere over here? Let's try Philippines. If I spell it right. Which I still didn't do. I get that wrong every time. Right, we're a little bit closer, but still 2,000 miles away. And I don't know which direction to go in. Let's try Sri Lanka just to test. We'll make sure that we haven't gone too far east. Right, and Sri Lanka is miles away as you can see, so we have not gone too far east. So it's one of these Pacific island nations possibly, or maybe something like Japan. I think Japan's been the answer before, so let's try New Zealand. It's warmer but further away than the Philippines, as you can see at the bottom. So let's go a little bit further. New Zealand is closer than Sri Lanka though, so I feel like that means it's probably not Japan. It's looking like it's going to be something in this area. Let's try, I was going to say Malaysia, but let's do Indonesia. I think that's probably more in the area that we're looking for. The warmest one so far, but still 1,300 miles away. And it's such a big country, I don't know whether it's 1,300 miles away from the west part or the east part. Feels like it's got to be the east part though. Let's test some more island nations. Let's test Samoa. Oh, that's further away than the Philippines. So if we're not going over there, where are we going? What's closer to the Philippines? Oh, it's closer to Samoa than it is to New Zealand. So it's probably something over here, but I don't know what's over there. So that's not really going to help too much. In fact, it's got to be over here, because it's got to be closer to Indonesia than Samoa, and also closer to Philippines than Samoa, but closer to Indonesia than either of the other two. So I really don't know which countries are where in this area. So we might just be searching in the dark for a bit, but at least I can name some of these countries. PNG, 830 miles away, that's the closest so far. But I think we're just going to have to name loads of these countries. Oh, Tuvalu is further away than Indonesia, but closer than Samoa. Oh, this really doesn't help because I still have no idea what's where. Nauru is the warmest that we've done so far, so it's definitely one of these islands, but that doesn't really help. Vanuatu is further away. Goodness. Tonga and Fiji, those are worth a try. Wrong, but they were worth a try. The trouble with the countries in this area is that none of them have got land borders, or hardly any of them have got land borders, so I'm never going to be that close. We're still 800 miles away. Nauru was the closest one so far. That's there. That's still 800 miles away, and that's the closest I've got so far. I don't even know what else counts as a country in this game. Does New Caledonia count? It's a territory, not a country. I thought that might be the case. Let's just get rid of Australia. Just to make sure that it's absolutely not the right answer. I didn't mean physically get rid of it, because I would have looked a little bit silly if it was correct, but I didn't think it could be. What else have we not tried? Cook Islands. No, I didn't mean the Netherlands. I don't think Marshall Islands are in that area. Micronesia? It's Micronesia! Wow! Relieved to get that. I've almost got through my whole knowledge of that part of the world, but luckily I could think of one last country and it was correct. There may have been another country that I missed as well, to be fair, but I'm glad it was this, because at least we got there eventually. 15 guesses, Not brilliant, but not terrible, because that's a very difficult one. Let me know how you got on. That's the Globle puzzle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.